Test sound level. Good morning, I'll be with you shortly. New update to Neofly. This is update 9 to the beta. And when I fire this up, I think our progress was wiped. That's to be expected. So we're gonna start from scratch again today. And that means I'm gonna try a new airplane. I'm gonna start with a new airplane because you get to choose what airplane you want to start with. What is new, the big thing that's new in this one, I mean, it wasn't the Neofly 3, but Neofly 4, they're basically building it from scratch again, so slowly adding the features that were in 3. And what's new in update 9 is one of my favorite features of Neofly. I'm glad it's back now, which is random wrecks, aircraft wrecks that you can fly to and land by, positioned around the world at random points every 24 hours. And I think they have zone boxes so that you are not always going to Antarctica or one second. Babe, it's Angelina. Hey, Angelina. I'm okay, how are you? When? Today? Today, it's probably best tomorrow or over the weekend. Oh, here you go. Amber will talk to you. No, it's Angelina. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, so basically, randomly every 24 hours, a point gets put on the map of a wreck, and there's gold and relics. Basically, if you find it, you can get a lot of money to buy a new airplane or pay your debts. And every 24 hours is put somewhere in the map. And but now they've added often, you know, the Earth is quite large. There's a lot of oceans, like 3/4 water, and Antarctica is particularly big. So oftentimes points in the map were being put, these random wrecks were being put in Antarctica or maybe somewhere on the ocean, and you would need to fly very far to get to them. So now they've made zones apparently where you won't get them there at all, or maybe as often, I'm not sure. We're gonna try that out, and we're going to get going in a little bit. I'm gonna pause the music and change it up a little bit. Try to keep some ambient sounds going today. A new feature here in the HyperTextHero stream. Yeah? Okay. We're gonna do a stream for a couple of hours, and then we can go to the Amish. We're gonna go to buy fruit from the Amish today. Alright. Alright, let's get going. Choose your gameplay. A free mode will be added before released, okay? So you can't do it right now, just have professional mode, that's fine. I like the professional mode. You must own the airplane. Passengers and cargo depends on the selected airplane. So you can't, you know, take a cargo that would fit in a 747 and a size of Cessna 152, for example. Qualification is required. That's a nice little challenge, you know, you have to get the right qualification for the right missions. And pilot and plane must be at the departure point. You can just put them anywhere in the world. But it is nice that they will add a free mode so you can just jump around wherever you like around the world. Next step, I'm lucky to have a Premium Deluxe Microsoft Flight Simulator, which has more planes. And with the starter aircraft, let's change it up a bit. I've had my eye on trying this DR400 for a while. Why don't we try that thing? Let's try this one. It's 661 pounds, cargo capacity, can fit one passenger in it, and it has 115 miles per hour speed. This is my least favorite thing about the new Neofly, which is, you know, it's might as well be here than somewhere else. It's just a cosmetic thing. It's I'm not a fan of this illustration style. It's kind of like you know, Teletubbies or something. So there was one dude, I think this guy I thought looked more or less okay. Let's keep him. This also gonna be HyperTextHero. Ooh, into HyperTextHero, huh? Let's just call him Text or HyperText. HyperTextHero. That's fine. HyperTextHero, how about that? Oh, HyperTextHero. HyperTextHero, that sounds good. Where will we start? Where should we start? Should we just come back to Michigan? I think let's do it. Let's look up where Lakeview. Where were we yesterday? Actually, let's start where we were. So we can keep a sort of a semblance of a persistent campaign going through this beta. I'm gonna switch views real quick. We were at 0 Oscar in India 6. 0 Oscar India 6. Okay. 0 Oscar India 6. Save pilot. Here we go. Yes. Early access, that is fine. Whoa. And now let's switch over to regular view. And I just put on some display capture here for you to see what's going on. Actually, no, because that's a little bit, you can't resize the window. Do it like this. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's go to Asia. Let's go to Japan. Experimenting with some new sound generators here. Yeah, this is a little bit more chill. Alright, there we are in our DR400. We are at 0 Oscar I6. Let's fire up Microsoft Flight Simulator. That'll be a good start. Alright. The map view, to find this random point in the world where the treasure will be, we're gonna have to zoom out. We're gonna have to move around. Invalid credentials, sign up for developer account at Microsoft. Oh, I have to put my credentials in again? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to hide this quickly because I don't know if it's a good idea for me to broadcast to the internet, but let's go to settings. I have to put a Bing map key. Let's see if we can find it. I'll show you where it goes. So basically click on settings on the bottom left here, and in order for you to be able to use the Bing Maps, you have to sign up for a free developer account and put your key over here. So I'm gonna do that now, and that's what I'm doing. Probably saved it in the computer somewhere. How about I just fire up Neofly 3 and get it from there? That'll be the easiest thing to do. Before I forget, one more thing I have to fire up. Toolkit Pro for our landing guesses. That is now connected. There you go. Not just the maps key, there's a weather key as well. Copy that. I'm gonna hide this momentarily. And I don't know if it matters if you see the key or not, but just in case it does. Alright, and that worked. Now I have the map key. And now I'm looking around on the map to see if I see the random treasure. I don't see an icon for it. I'm gonna try restarting just in case the map key requires you to restart Neofly. In Neofly 3 there was a weather key as well. I forgot what that was for. I think on Neopad it was weather information. Wake up! Oh man, why did it not work? It's on. Here we go. Oh man. It wanted me to sign in. Here you go, Iceberg. 1 second. Is that how you feel like, what you feel like doing with the computers you work with at work right now, Iceberg? Good morning to you. Too weak like mini poops. What do you want, a rocket launcher? Alright, here we are. Work is over for today. Alright, so you really feel like shooting up the computers, huh? Good to 707. Hello! It kind of looks like a little thing that's gonna throw like a chair. Are you gonna throw a chair, Vichura? Or am I just, it's just my feeling today? Hey, where's Neofly? Neofly. Copy that, Iceberg. Thanks so much for dropping by. Iceberg for all coming in the house. And Future says, I know, right? 77 looks cool. It's like a zombie. Yeah, it's kind of like, for me it looks like the two sevens look like your arms are like this. So it's like you're either heavily lifting something or you're about to throw a chair. Whoa! Through a window or something. Y'all want to see a commercial that a friend of mine made? Yeah, I'm in the... It's a jungle. Do you want to go somewhere else? Where do you want to go? Tell me, Iceberg. Where do you want to go? Musically, where do you want to go in the world? Let's try this. Morning, Fog. So Neofly Beta 4, there was an update, and it wiped my progress. That's expected, you know, it's an early access thing. Right now, we are at... we're starting from scratch with a new pilot and a new airplane, okay? We're taking the DR400 for a spin. I've been curious about this airplane for a while. You can choose what airplane to... It's okay with you? Okay, Iceberg. It's good. Good morning, Alec. You were the snakes and mosquitoes. I know, it's like, oh! Look into your shoes before you put one on. And don't fly without rebuy. Another real fly character gone. I know, that wasn't my fault. That's Neo Lord, whatever the developer is called. Neo Lord. Neo Lord. Neo Lord. Neo Lord. Alright, so I put ourselves where we were before, which is 0 Oscar India 6. Here, let me hide this real quick because I'm going to check if my Bing key was accepted here. Looks like it was. Let's just do it and see what happens. Fuel sync, let's try to get fuel sync on. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go and check all this other stuff as well. Here, just do it like this. We'll do that. We'll just leave it default. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Just says, actually pretty concerned that my fever is because of a dengue. Oh dear, so you still got fever, Couture? Dengue, huh? I remember Brazil, that was a big problem. I don't know about... is it a curable thing? Do you have a vaccine or... I think it's a curable thing, right? Yeah, mosquitoes are bad, folks. Those are one thing to be eliminated. But, you know, if you eliminate all the mosquitoes, then the bats and stuff don't have anything to eat. So everything is relative to everything else. But, yeah, mosquitoes are a pest. Not just in real life, but also in Far Cry 2. I had malaria. I had to keep taking pills all the time. Since I'm talking so much, should I make myself a little larger here? Morning, Raz. Good for sim. You saw GSX announce I have not. GSX, like announcement? I like that the way you put it, annunciation. It's like an annunciation. And good morning, Raz. All good. Welcome. And Futura says, not sure if we have a direct medicine, but yeah, fever's still there. How many days, Futura? You tried, you know, when I have fevers, I put like a little bit of apple cider vinegar on a cloth, and when you lie down, you put it on your forehead. That can help. Fox says, eats a lot of Tabasco sauce. When they bite you, they blow up. Is that for real? That would be awesome. I like spicy food. It's a GSX, huh? GSX announcements. Let's take a look. I don't know what that is. GSX MSFS announcement. Oh, it's a little regional jet. Is it this thing? I just typed on Google and it took me to Flight Sim Elite. Only elite people are allowed in here. By Flight Simulator Dream Team. Wow. Yeah, not for me because it's a jet. It's like a passenger plane, you know. I like things that don't take 2 hours for the checklist. But interesting. For people that are into that. I know that a lot of you haulers out there. Let's put ourselves where we're going. Your vid link? I didn't see it. But I'll take a look at yeah, hydrate a fucking ton. And take care of yourself, Ichiro. I hope you get back in tip-top shape soon, alright? Alright. Let's see. I scrolled back on the map here. Okay. I scrolled back on the map. Move this to the side, but I can't. Apparently, the latest Neofly. All right, I'll show you here in the forums. The Neofly early access bug fix 8. Wait, no. What the heck? Am I going crazy? They pulled it. I could have swore I saw the... Let me restart Discord. This is impossible. I could have swore, unless I'm going really nuts. I could have swore there was an update today. Bug fix 9. I downloaded it. Yeah, bug fix 9. Why is it not in the Discord any longer? Did they pull it? Am I going crazy? I'll be right back to chat. I'm just checking if I'm going crazy or not. Yeah, it looks like it was removed or something. Weird. Maybe there was a problem. Maybe that's why we're not seeing it. Alright. Anyway. Let's do a flight and let's see what happens. Good day, seaplanes. Fox has bad last... Oh, okay, he's talking to Futura. Didn't know I had power lines in Lingo. We're talking about Armo, I think. Too much coffee, too wired. Yeah, I get that sometimes with too much... Oftentimes with too much coffee. Okay, let's do a flight, okay? We're not gonna worry about this. Let's change it up here a little bit. We're not gonna worry about the... Vasconcelos, can you quiet down the jungle, please? Vasconcelos, let's go somewhere else, please. Somewhere spacey. Thank you, Vasconcelos. Okay, maybe that's what happened. Maybe they pulled the thing, but I already downloaded and installed it. It was there in the morning, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to download it, but it's not in the Discord anymore. But let's see what happens if we attempt a flight here. Get the flight sticks set up. Let's take this DR400 for a spin. Seaplane saying, I was wondering if Microsoft Flight Simulator has those big alien searching antennas. I think they do. They have them in... You're talking about the ones in the States? They have them in all sorts of places, I think. I don't know where the ones, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence ones, think there's some of those like in California or Nevada. Hey, Ras. Airwolf. Ready to save the world from criminals using a secret helicopter, a civilian helicopter with guns and rockets attached. It goes really fast when you press a button on the stick. The Airwolf, when you press this button, it just goes. Let's find out. Let's go for a flight over there, okay? Let's not worry about Neofly now, because Neofly is. I'm just gonna remove it from the stream title because there's something going on there. I downloaded it this morning, a beta patch. I went back to the Discord now and it's not there anymore, so maybe they pulled it because there was an issue. And I was trying to, that's my best guess, because I was looking for the new feature they were talking about, which was one of my favorite features in Neofly 3, which is random point on Earth with treasure, and you can find it and land on it and get a bunch of treasure to help you buy a new airplane without going in depth with all those loans. So that's what the main thing they were adding in this, but maybe there was an issue, they pulled it, so we'll give them some time. In the meantime, let's take a look. It will match this music. SETI antennas, I'm gonna look for in Google. Allen Telescope Array Overview. I think that's what it's called, the Allen Telescope Array. And where is that? Allen Telescope Array. Let's see if the Wikipedia has... it's in California. Hat Creek Radio Observatory. Okay. SETI Institute. Anksova, greetings. Neofly going to be subscription-based after release? So I doubt it. I don't think they would do that. I think there's going to be always a free... Well, I'm not... I don't think... I'm sure of this, actually, because that's what they say in the pilot's office. There's going to be a totally free version, and then there's going to be a paid version that if you donate or you pay a certain amount, you get extra features. I don't know what the extra features will be exactly. In the past, they've been particular types of missions and things like that. But there's always going to be a free version, if I understand correctly. Thanks, Silva. Plot twist is on Area 51. Oh, and here comes Icebird with Flight Sim 2 a discovery mission in Flight Sim 2 for the telescope. Cool. You're welcome, Angsova. Thanks for dropping by. I really like Neofly, and I'm glad that they're going in a good... because I mean, I get tired of subscription services, and you have to subscribe to everything these days. Enough. All right, here we go. SETI Institute. It's in... is that California or Nevada? It's east of Eureka. I think I passed by there years ago. When I traveled north of San Francisco. Oh, it's just north of San Francisco, north of Sacramento, northwest of Reno. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on the side here. We're gonna leave this on the side over here. All right, let's move this out of the way too, because I want to be able to change sound levels without worrying about getting in the way of the stream. And there's a the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence Institute. Now on the right side, we're gonna put Sky Vector, and we're going to find the nearest airfield to that, and we're gonna find out like that, just to give us a little mission here. A lot of airfields in the United States. Most airfields are anywhere in the world, I think. Alright, just trying to map visually here the maps. And that looks like more or less the same scale. A little closer there. So, Reading, weather station Reading. Okay, that's right there. And it's right around here. So if you go to this airfield here, I think this is an airfield. It should be just north of us. You can go to this place too. Weather station KSVE. Where's Bernie? Reading is right there. I think it'll be closest to this. Kilo Oscar 05 Rogers Field. Kilo Oscar 05. Maybe I'm misreading, maybe it's not a present. Kilo Oscar 05 Rogers Field. Kilo Oscar 05. Nope. You could also just look in Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's Reading. There's Bernie. It's right next to Bernie. There you go. I'm gonna set a departure over here. It doesn't look like they have it here, but helpfully Icebird for All showed us this link. Maybe there is a custom scenery. We wouldn't put it in right now. We could, but discover telescope. That's a link to all telescopes. Oh, here you go. Allen Telescope Ray SETI Institute. To restart Microsoft Flight Simulator and install this, but look at that. The problem is compatibility 9. It's behind my head now, so let me reduce the size of my camera. It's saying it's not it's red still, so maybe there's a problem with it. So I'm not gonna do it right now. We're just gonna head over there and take a look if there's anything that we can see in the built-in scenery of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Maybe we can see something in the texture. So we're gonna go to Fall River Mills. That 089er. That's our position now. 089er. Fall River Mills. And we're gonna take off and we're gonna head towards Bernie. And in between, we're gonna head towards Bernie, and in between Justin Bieber. Sorry. Sell. And just east of Bernie, we should be able to see it. Somewhere around there. So basically we're gonna take off and we're gonna head directly southwest, pretty much like 230, 235, alright? And we're gonna try a new airplane today. We're gonna try the DR400. I haven't read the flight manual. I haven't spent much time in the plane other than in landing challenges. We're gonna see if we can here, let's take a red one. We're gonna see if we can get this baby started up by ourselves. Go. If we do see the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence Institute, we will attempt to land over there on an unprepared field. This is not a Neofly flight because there's something going on with Neofly. We're gonna give it a break. But it is a landing guesstimator powered flight. So if you want to put in a guess whether you're hanging out in the stream or not, you can go ahead and put a guess. her DR, hope it is a Fokker. It's a DR400, Robin DR400. I don't have any Fokkers, I don't think. Unless that wolf-looking one is a Fokker, this thing. Let's take a look around, shall we? It's this, I think it's a French airplane. Most interesting thing to me is the upturned wingtips. Most noticeable thing. It's almost like it's like a bird that's gliding, like one of those balsa gliders I used to make with my dad when I was a kid. And looks like a pretty powerful engine there. Maybe it's just my camera lens I'm putting on this right now. Let's put the drone speed pretty low. Let's take a quick look around this airplane. Appropriate airplane to go to search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence Institute. Made by Asobo. I think this is in the default Microsoft Flight Simulator install. It may be in the deluxe or the premium deluxe. I'm not sure. This is an interesting touch here. There's a little bit of an aerodynamic, something for the airflow to right in front of the little light there. Got a bit of detail there. And this too. I guess so the airflow doesn't, you know, get under these. I don't know what these things are called. I'm not an engineer, but a little sort of casing. Have a good work day, Fog. Thanks for dropping by. Feature says, I think the feature SETI heavily in the movie called Contact. I love Contact. You know, that was that's based on a book by Carl Sagan by the same name, and Carl Sagan and his wife, they were I'm getting a blank on the name now. They were I think executive producers or advisors in that film. Good film. I like it a lot. There's a particular scene in that film that's amazing, the way they do. When the little girl, I seen this towards the beginning, she's running up to the bathroom and the camera's following her, and all of a sudden at the end, you want to see it? Good morning, Galaxia Cat. Let's take a look. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Camera shot famous Contact film. Maybe we can see it like that. Yeah, this scene. This is an amazing scene in this movie. All right, it's the impossible run upstairs. Okay. Give me a second, and I just want to make sure this is the right one. This is a great scene. Here it is. I'll pause the video. I'll pause the music a little. Vasconcelos, can you please pause the music a little bit? Crazy scene, huh? Like you're looking at the girl, you're looking at her run, and then all of a sudden it's the mirror you're looking at. Tricky to film that. You can read about how it was done in the film Contact if you Google it. And it's seamless, yeah. Great scene. Look at the visibility on this thing. There's only... I thought it would be space for more than one passenger, but the back here, it's for cargo. But look at the size of those windows. Hey! Jeez, come on, we're not even playing Neofly here. What the heck is this? Who was that? BG20100. Note that down. You're gonna need that for the insurance. That was very... Hello, good day, Matt. That's pretty rude. Alright, yeah, a nice little plane. It has these things that this is... Whenever something has these things, I forget what these things are called. The little cover, the wheel coverings. I always... whenever I see this in any type of vehicle, whether it's an airplane or a car, it makes me think it's French. Because of the Citroën cars that had it. Alright. Okay, let's try to get this started. Let's try to fly to the CT Institute. We're going to take off from here. We're going to go to bearing 230. Estimator is activated. We are currently at 089 or Fall River Mills. I think it's in California. I never flown this plane before. I'm not going to look at the manual. I'm just going to try to go. Vasconcelos, please put the music back on. That's Jimmy? Oh, the guy? The guy that crashed into our airplane? Alright, let's see if we can figure this out without reading the manual or doing the checklist. Look, it's all French. It is a French plane. That's the star, that's the fuel selector. Ouvert. Okay, it's already open, I think. Okay, checking the beacon there in case we crash and they have to search for us and not just into extraterrestrial life. There's batteries. The alternator. The oil pressure is fine. The pression is... I forget what that is. Water? I don't know. Ooh, that's nice. Test. Do I have to uncage the gyro? Okay, that's the throttle. That I assume is mixture there. Yep, that's mixture. This is the trim, I think. Yeah, that's trim. That's the parking brake. Front park. Fuel switch pump. We'll turn that on. Oh, fuel pressure came up. It's good. Éclairage. Planche de bord. Radio. Éclairage 2. Éclairage 1. We turned the battery on, so let's turn on the landing lights. We'll take the roulage, which is taxi lights. Anti-collision, strobe lights. Navigateur is Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, pilot, author. I recommend his book, Wind, Sand, Stars. Turn on the live. Hito heat, we don't need that. I don't think it's that cold. What are these things? Hot air entry, okay. Was this the plane that had an ashtray? That's another thing that makes me think so strange. Matt says, LNM says it's 174 degrees to SETI from here. Little nav map. Okay, cool. Awesome. 174 degrees. All right, let's do that. Okay. Jean-Pierre, s'il vous plaît, clear propre. Oops. Forgot something. Is there magnetos down here? Not that. Oh, no, there's a start button. I think it's there. Those are just magnetos. Jean-Pierre, clear propre. Hey, got it. Stick and rudder airplane, I love those. Yeah, I didn't make the skin, it was just as a default one. It's a pretty nifty airplane, isn't it, Seaplanes? Oh, radio's off? Okay, I forgot the radio. Where the heck did you turn that on? On. We'll put our transponder to standby. We're gonna go basically more or less west.
Oscar 89er traffic HYPRT XTHRO 1 taking off runway 2 west departure.
Good day, Sheepa. I have a new airplane we're trying today. This thing. It's a DR400. It's French. It looks quite nifty, as Seaplanes put it. Should I turn on labels? Who is that? Tim Pickle's gonna just get so annoyed at me that I don't install that mod to turn it on and off. I'll try to do it soon. Promise. There. Good day, Sheepa. Thanks for dropping by. Matt, that's Matt. Matt's with us. Alright, I want to get the speed of this thing higher. Because we want to take a look around to see a windsock. There's the windsock. Okay, wind coming from that direction. From 2-0. Therefore, we're gonna go all the way there. Runway 2. FK cat dishes and all the good stuff. Copy that, Sheepa. Thanks for coming by. Here we go. This is my first ever activation of this airplane on the ground. I like the visibility on this thing. It reminds me a bit of the BN2 Islander cockpit, that the sides you can look down. There's good visibility on the lower left and lower right in the front of the cockpit. There's my Blérieux. Floating a bit over the ground. I don't know if that's a Microsoft Flight Simulator bug. There's my Spitfire. That one is a little too deep into the ground. Is here? Okay. No, you can keep the phone if you want. I have it off, so. Alright, thanks, babe. Oh, it's yeah. It's written in the drawer of the chocolates, the codes. Oops, there's something going on here. Let's just navigate between this looks a bit like one of those vehicles in it's another game I have to play again that I miss. Watch Dogs Legion, one of those authoritarian vehicles that are around in futuristic near future London. Okay, so Matt said we're gonna take off and go to 174 degrees to the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence Institute. We're in California, I believe. You got mountains. You got Matt in another in what looks to be a P-28R. Not sure what that is. We have the little wingtips that are flipped up. Kind of looks like a little robin. Vasconcelos, could you please reduce a bit that sort of beeping noise? Thank you. Thanks, man. Yeah. Approaching runway 2. We already told him we're going to take off, but we'll tell him again because now we're actually at the threshold here. Where's the compass on this thing? There it is. The same, the default compass that you have in the Cessna as well, I think. Let's take off, and we're going to go west.
Oscar 89er traffic HYPRTXTHERO1 taking off runway 2 west departure.
Actually, we're going to go south. Never mind. Sorry.
Oscar 89er traffic HYPRTXTHERO1 taking off runway 2 departure to the south.
This thing has flaps. I think it's a pretty long runway. We're not going to need those. Not about 5 knot wind we have here. Vasconcelos, volume up on the game a little bit, please. Thank you. Okay, here we go. No RPM control on this thing. Constant speed prop, or the other way around, I always forget. What has RPM control? Is it constant speed prop or is the variable speed prop? They're marking on the... I think it's that white marking on the speed control. That's probably the rotate speed around there. There's the green one as well. But watch out, keep your eyes on the runway. Rotate. A sprightly little thing. Landing gears are stuck to the bottom, so we can't bring them up. Vasconcelos, let's put the nose down a bit. Reduce the sound volume on the game, please, a little bit. And increase the volume on the ambience, please. Quite beepy. Wait, is today the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2 year anniversary? I'm not sure, is it? Been 2 years? Oh, we got Matt right with us. Let's go to 174. I think this is a pretty higher altitude airfield because I'm feeling like it's taking quite a bit of a bite to get into the air here with this airplane. Probably have to where's the RPM indicator? There it is. Yeah, we're the power. Like, I'm gonna lean her out. See if the RPM goes up. No. Mute that LWR. Okay, let's do it. Vasconcelos, reset the LWR. Thank you. A little better. Alright, let's try to get on our right heading. Vasconcelos, volume a little lower in the game, please. Yeah, great visibility, huh? I'm impressed by this. 174. Quite a bit of mountains here, so we probably should climb before we get too close to those. It's gonna change because we got quite a bit of ways away from the airfield here. I should fire up a little nav map to see if it can track our flight, because I have no clue where we're going. We could just use the in-game thing as well. I've never seen it's very distracting in a good way. If you want to lead us there, Matt, I don't know if you're around. I can follow you, but I'm gonna try to fire up a little nav map. It's been a while since I've had that working. There's probably an update. Let's see if it can give us a track of our airplane here. Yeah, let's follow Matt. Oh, nice! It is tracking our airplane. Visibility to the top, not so good, but it could lean forward and look up. There's the moon. Let me see if I can get a little nav map on stream here. I use little nav map a lot with the those races, endurance races. I don't know. This is gonna be necessary. I'll just zoom in real quick for us to see. And I'll turn it on and off once in a while. Keep following Matt. Let's put on the screen also that we are headed to the SETI. Should probably turn off those lights. Beautiful landscape. Yeah, from what I saw, Icebird sent a link to the Flight Sim 2, and I did find a, excuse me, posture. And I did see there was an add-on to add these telescopes there. But, I haven't installed it because the compatibility text to see if it's compatible with the latest sim update, which I think is 9, was red. So I didn't want to like restart the game, so that's fine. We'll just, you know, we'll do a landing nearby. Take a look at the landscape. Very beautiful, very wild. This part of the country. Did you find it, Matt? Is that where it is? Down that those buildings down there, maybe? These are radio telescopes, I think. It's a way to see, like I'm doing, kind of like the simulation of us talking on the radio in this airplane is kind of a similar thing, you know. You send a communications message through this, amazingly, this like sort of invisible medium. And we're visual animals. We have our two eyes, our telescopic vision, and we figured out how to communicate across vast distances using things we can't see, waves. It's like magic, and it hasn't been around that long. Pretty amazing. Which brings to mind Armor Reforger. Simulates radio propagation distance, and if there's a mountain between you and someone else, it's gonna get a little less. Okay, here we go. This is the search for extraterrestrial life intelligence. I'm really surprised that the Allen telescope array is not part of one of those USA updates. You know, such an iconic project. Hopefully they'll add it eventually. Interesting though, I keep thinking the flaps are down, but that's because my ailerons, the aileron at rest, the aileron goes a little bit above the flaps. An interesting little feature of this airfield. Where should we land, Matt? Is there a place for us to land here? Yeah, there it is. That's it. That's basically the in-game. From this angle, it looks pretty good. You know, we zoom in, but there's no 3D models. Should try to land on that road and see if we can actually stop in time before crashing into the trees in the end there. Maybe if we touch down all the way down there, and then we'll slow down enough to actually turn left of the rudder there. We could do it. There's that green field as well. There's that dirt road. But I think that's a nice challenge. Thanks, Raz. Thanks for the guess. Quite beautiful, even though there's no 3D models for the... after the stream, I'll try to install that file that Icebird sent a link to that someone made, and we'll see if it works, even though the label is red. Alright, I'm gonna try to land on that road. Let's observe Matt's landing first. If he's gonna do the same thing. I think he's going in right now. Let's pull in alongside him and see if he's gonna go for it or if he's gonna go around. He's going for it. He's down. Oh, right rudder avoiding the trees. He is down. An applause for Matt. All right, our turn. There's also a Goldstone Observatory somewhere in the Mojave. It should be a very tall antenna. Never heard of that one. I like the name Goldstone. There's one in the the French Pyrenees that I flew by. I think I flew around there with Sheepa, one of the last streams, Microsoft Flight Simulator streams before I left New York, I think. That was a beautiful place, like a European observatory of some sort. At least there was something, yeah. At least you can see the, you know, the telescopes and the ground textures. All right, flaps down. I don't know. This will be my first landing of this airplane, so it's probably going to be a little rough. Well, even if it's not the first landing, it can be a little rough, but much smaller than I expected. Yeah, I thought it was a big thing. Full flaps. And run in between the trees here. Rise of the wind, that was pretty good, 63. An applause for Raz. I like this little airplane. Alright, I'll leave you with this view. I'm going to take a little break. And during this little break, I am going to run an annoying commercial break. If you're a subscriber, you won't see anything. If you're not a subscriber, you might have, I don't know, Charles Barkley trying to get you to go eat Subway, or some other NBA players trying to get you to eat some pizza or something like that. You might get, depending on where you are, you might get an advert for some medicine for like incontinence or something like that. So who knows? Oh, my pleasure, Seaplanes. I'm here. See, from this angle here, if we get up higher, you can see. Zero Alex gets is that you get a commercial for Audible? Alright, it's not an airfield, but maybe it is designed to it kind of looks like a little airfield. Maybe it is an airfield. Let's take a look at the real place with a satellite view, and then when I get back, and then I'm gonna run an annoying commercial break right now. Thank you for being here, and I'm going to update the landing guesstimator scoreboard to add Raz's win as well. We'll be right back. Have you heard of the one about the immortal Lord of Dreams? Oh no, I have not. Please tell me about it, Matt. Vasconcelos, could you switch up the music, please? Just keep it on the same area, but let's change it up a little bit. Let me just add. Who won? Raz. Raz Wasabi. Let me add Raz Wasabi here. Moving pieces today. Nothing. It's a really annoying ad that we get on Twitch in the UK. Oh dear. I apologize for that. You know. Well, here you go. Let's do this too. At the end of the stream, I'm going to do a giveaway. The giveaway will be either Hollow Knight or Balsa Model Flight Simulator, whichever game you don't have. Unless you have both, then maybe a game you want that's about the same price. I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of today's stream, okay? That will be at about, I don't know, 25-30 minutes time. Just to make it up for the annoying commercial breaks. And the reason for that is not just a random thing. The reason for that is that with Sheepa's generous gifts the other day, we did get past the Hollow Knight giveaway and the Balsam Auto Flight Simulator giveaway. Let me add another 30 pixels to that and you'll probably be able to see it. Oh, no, actually 90, not 30. OBS. There you go. See? We've passed those. So I have to give away Hollow Knight and Balsam Auto Flight Simulator. We're going to give one of those away today. I'll be back with you shortly. Let me just update the leaderboard here. Raz Wasabi 7. He's getting close to the third place there. Eight overall wins, tied with Fog. Today's data started 2022-08, which is August, -18, which is the day of the calendar month. Copy, Tim. Thank you. We are back, so Flying Toasters in back shortly. Gone. Thank you, Vasconcelos. Alright, should we try to find the one that Seaplanes asked? Well, was it a Goldstone or something? Let me set up this giveaway and then we'll do that, okay? I'm terrible at setting up these giveaways, so let me just try to do it here. And we will do some more, at least one more landing. Overlays. And let's switch up the music while we're doing the overlay. Vasconcelos, can you do something a little different, please? Let's go around here. Hey, Joey! Oh, Futura Light getting very close guest to, Welcome, Joe. Good day to you, man. We're setting, I'm taking a moment here to set up a giveaway. Hollow Knight. I'm gonna do one of the, whoever wins, I'm gonna give one of these two games to everyone you choose. And then in the next stream we'll do the other one, whichever one is, we can do the same thing, whichever one you choose. Alright. Loyalty, giveaways, Balsa or Hollow Knight giveaway. Baldus model flight sim. And I'm not even gonna put a ticket cost as 1. Whoa! Thank you so much for following Scopalicious. Right, to enter the giveaway, yeah. Come in here, follow, and you get 1 ticket. There's no subscriber luck. Should put I had talked about putting a little luck, but Sheepa doesn't like it. Let's just leave no subscriber luck for this one. Let me make sure that my chat bot has the giveaway thing. Whoa, something loud passing by. I apologize for that. Hey, ho, Scopalicious. Thanks for dropping by. Like to play Scopa? It's an Italian card game. And Galaxy agrees with Sheepa, so both our moderators are in agreement. So no subscriber luck. This is just the luck of the stars, the luck of stream elements, the luck of math, and gravitational fields. Alright, chat commands. Let's see if the giveaway command is activated so that... Alright, that's activated. And then let's go back to overlays. And no luck, copy that, Sheepa. Understood. Giveaways. Balsa, M model flight sim or Hollow Knight giveaway. Ticket costs 1. Send confirmation of buy tickets via chat. Create and start. There you go. You have to say ticket 1 to buy 1 ticket. A ticket costs 1 point. Everybody who follows here or just joins the chat should have 1 point. Giveaway is activated. At the end of the stream, I will draw. Let's go somewhere else right now. I think we could go check out the other place that Seaplane said. Goatstone Observatory somewhere in Mojave. Let's look that up. Alright. Lower down that volume a little bit, please, Vasconcelos. Thank you. Scopa, isn't that similar to Jazz, the Swiss card game? I don't know, I haven't heard of Jazz, so I heard of Scopa. Don't have enough points? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that. I did something wrong, that's my fault. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Sorry about that. Close the giveaway. No one entered. Let me go back and see what the heck I did wrong. I'm new at all this. Let me put this a little. Let me get this out of the screen here. I always get it wrong in the beginning. There's something with it that really makes it difficult for me to figure out. So I'm just gonna get this out of the way. And what did I do wrong? Alright, let's try again. Second attempt. Alright. Give everyone their first ticket for free, maybe? That's it? Send confirmation via chat. Ticket cost, let's put 0 points. Maximum tickets per user 1. Subscriber luck none. That look okay? I haven't set an image. That's fine. Does it have to be stream elements? But then I can put ticket cost 0, right? Because I don't want to worry about stream elements. I already have the Twitch loyalty points. So I'm going to put ticket cost 0 and see what happens. I'm going to put ticket cost 0. I think that's probably what I did wrong. Create and start. Alright, let's try again. See, buy a ticket, someone, if you like. What I did do wrong, the worst shower thoughts. Hey, and Raz bought a ticket. Thank you, Stream Elements, for letting me put 0 points. Alright. Yeah, I can only buy 1 ticket, so don't worry. This music is, let's switch this up. Vasconcelos, could you switch this up? This is making it a little bit too let's put something a little calmer and more chill. Let's do this. We all came from the trees, we all came from, you know, savannas, forests, and stuff like that. We were monkeys once, believe it or not. So the sounds of nature are pretty calming and good for these interludes, I feel. Good try, Alec. No points needed. All you need to do is buy ticket 1. You can only buy 1 ticket. Alright. Alright, Goldstone Observatory. Let's just put it in the... on Google Maps here. Goldstone Deep Space Communications. That's pretty awesome. Let's see where the hell that is. Fort Irwin. Oh, it's near that. Isn't that like a big army base or something? Army Outdoor Recreation. Goldstone Radio Telescope. Nice. That's what we want to go see. It is in Mojave National Preserve. Pretty much northeast of LA. North of... I've been here. I've been to Joshua Tree National Park. I've never been to LA, only in Grand Theft Auto. So, Fort Irwin. Okay, there's LA. Now let's go to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's go back to the main menu. Let's go to LA. Home day. Okay, now let's try to line this up. Adelanto, is that near it? Oh no, there's that thing. You can see this thing here. That's there, so it's further up. Like up here some. Barstow, there's Barstow. There's Harvard, be right north of this thing. Barstow Daggett. Oh, Matt's there already. Oh, Goldstone, there's a fucking airfield there. We're looking around, Matt's like, oh, it's here, you idiots. Let's go, let's stick with our little Rob Cadet. The Robin DR 400 Cadet. We have, oh, it's an update available? There's an update for Microsoft Flight Simulator today? Get in on the giveaway, people. I think there's yeah, there you go. This is courtesy of Sheepa, mainly for cheering so much. These giveaways, okay? So, and let me update our text here. We are currently at 00 California, Charlie Alpha, Goldstone something. Deep Space Comms. I just call it that. Vasconcelos, please switch from this crickets and forest stuff to somewhere else. Please, thank you. No re-enter. Oh, because Scopalicious didn't. Scopalicious may be gone. That's my fault, but that's all right. Thanks, Sheepa. Alright, let's see if we remember all this. Oh, I pressed Control E. Just want to get in the air quickly here because I don't have that much time.
Charlie Alpha Traffic HYPRTXTHERO1 is taxiing to runway 4.
00 Charlie Alpha Traffic, could you have a pushback, please? Thank you for the pushback, Charlie Alpha. All right, let's go. Take a quick look at the wind here. Oh, did you do a Jimmy redeem? I didn't see. Hold up. Oh, 4 minutes. Thanks, Futura. Here, hold up. I hear a phone. Hold up. I'll be right back, people. I'll be right back. You again! What's going on? What's going on? So, when are you back to California? Yeah, I was flying there, but we're looking for extraterrestrial intelligence, Frankie. I don't like the direction the world is going. I think we need help. We're here in, hold up. Fucking phone. We're here in the Goldstone Observatory now. We visited SETI. You know, like we make enough money. We don't have to always be worrying about those clothes and the business in Florida. We got to try a lot of different things, Frankie. We got to improvise, expand. I forget, not put all our eggs in one basket. I forgot what the heck the saying is. Yeah, this guy Futura. Yeah, he told me to give you a call, and you know he wants to know. He wants us to be talking. There's seaplanes here. We got Joey, Sheepa. He thinks he got to clean up some Spaniards or something. I mean, everyone is crazy here in this country, Frankie. They keep saying there's an invasion to the south. It's all a bunch of bullshit. We're the ones who invaded. If there's an invasion, they're coming back to take what's theirs, you know. But I don't know, it's just a black, white, you know, Latino, yellow. I don't care where the hell you're from, Frankie. If you do a good job, you know, you're in the organization. Well, we need good people here. Yeah, this guy, no, Futura, hold up. Futura, no, it's my phone. It's my phone, all right? Yeah, the seaplanes here, a bunch of people here. Futura says, don't overdo the pizza. I told you, Frankie. I know the other. Yeah, I know the other guy is also called Frankie. I know the other guy is also called Frankie, but he's not you, Frankie. He's the guy from Frankie's Pizza in New York City. He's the guy that he makes pizza. Okay. He doesn't want. Frank, I told you, do not forget the lavanderia. There's no money in it, Frankie. You're gonna get the Carboni boys upset about this, and then we're gonna have a real problem. And I'm not in New York City any longer. I'm in the fucking Midwest now, Frank. Alright. Yeah, this was Futura. Futura Light. I'm gonna give him a shout out now. Hold up. Let me put this down. 1 second. Thank you. Alright. Look. I gotta take off. It's fucking 11:56 in the morning here. It's gonna be afternoon in a bit. Then we have to get a car, and we're not gonna be flying airplanes, okay? In the simulator, we're gonna get a real car. We're gonna go to Amish, and we're going to buy. We're going to purchase fruits and veggies, Frankie. It's much cheaper than New York City. I can tell you that. I think that you might. You might want to move out from the big city, Frank. Or you live in the suburbs, I forget. Alright, my pleasure, Futura. Alright, Frank, I gotta go. I gotta fly. I need to do one more flight, and there's a giveaway that I have to do, and there's a landing guesstimator, okay? Alright, good to talk to you, Frank. Stay away from the fucking lavanderia. Alright, bye. All right, that was Frankie. Thank you for redeeming. I missed it. Sorry about that feature, but thank you for redeeming. Enter Jimmy Boss. Thanks for the guest, Joe. All right, let's take off. Where's the runway on this thing? We don't even need the runway. Let's just go. It's on that side. Yeah, Jimmy comes and goes, you know. There's the okay, have a little bit of a crosswind. We'll just head down there to that parking lot. We'll weave between the cars and we'll go. Tomorrow bonus episode, Frankie's continuous pursuit of the lavanderia. I don't know what that guy, I don't know what he wants of the lavanderia. He keeps insisting that we need to keep, it's an old business, you know, but I mean, I think he just likes going there to talk to people. He doesn't really care about the clothes, and he doesn't care about whatever side business the lavanderia is a front from. He just likes talking to people, and he misses the time when people just talk to each other in you know, a barber shop, a lavanderia, a deli, a bar, you know, just a park bench. Jimmy is the go-to guy. He just doesn't have to deal with the shit that gets left behind in the wake of this stream. Lavender is good for, you know, washing the greens. That's right. That's right, Raz. Raz knows what we're talking about. I mean, look at all these cars here. That guy looks like he owns a couple of Lavender. It's quite boxy. It's like GTA 3. It's like the... Yeah, not... It's when the GTA turned 3D, this is what the cars looked like back then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like a hexagon. Hexagon wheels. Alright. Very nice lighting on those hexagons too, though. This is what we humans are going to leave for aliens to find the planet. Like billions of cars. Hopefully more than that, but okay, let's go. Thanker knows what he is doing. He got Mr. White in the background, just don't know, and Jesse Pinkman standing by the car. Yeah. I haven't seen Reservoir Dogs for a while, but we're gonna remain in pattern.
00 Charlie Alpha Traffic HYPRT XTHERO1.
Actually no, we're gonna find the observatory. Well, let's just remain in the park and do some touch and goes. We'll go find the observatory if Matt's still out there to help us, because I'm doing too many things at once here. Matt's behind us. Let's go see it. Matt probably found it. We can land by the telescope if there is a telescope. Thanks again for the follow, Scopalicious. I think I thanked you, I don't remember. This plane takes a bit to get in the air, this thing. It's heavier than the Cessna. Feels heavier, at least in the controls. But it feels quite sprightly. I don't know, I don't think it's actually faster than the Cessna, but it feels like it is. Jeez, I didn't turn any lights on. Yeah, I think it almost certainly rose better. Not that much better, actually. Yeah, I really like the visibility in this cockpit. Can't see up top, but you can't with the regular Cessna, only with the sunroof equipped Aerobat. Alright, where's Matt? I think he's behind us. How much drugs can she carry? Is she playing mean pizza? That's right, yeah. I think 600 pounds or something. 574 pounds of pizza. There's Matt. That's probably the Goldstone Observatory over there. Let's see if we see anything. End of the stream, there's a giveaway. If you want to enter, get your ticket. You have to type ticket 1. You can't type ticket 2. You can't type ticket 0. You can't type ticket 77. You have to type ticket, exclamation point, ticket, space 1, and you'll enter the giveaway. Matt's down. It looks a little crashed, or is he down normally? What happened there? Oh, here's the telescope, I think. Look, it thinks it's just a round building. Black Shark AI thought it was a round building. I think that's supposed to be the Goldstone Deep Space Communication. Kithrick! Hello, Kithrick! Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. I think it's Space 1. If you already have Hollow Knight and if you already have a Balsam Autofly Simulator, you can come in on the next giveaway. Alright, there'll be others. Howdy doody tutti fruity. Alright, let's if you want to get on the landing guesstimator, put in your guess now too, because I'm gonna land right now. Matt has scenery, must be part of a VFR landmarks mod. Okay, cool. I don't have that mod. That's cool. Let's land where Matt is. Let's land well, let's land near where Matt is and let's taxi to him. There's this one mod I'm going to install, like power lines and solar panels, and this other one called chimneys. I forget the name of it, but I haven't installed it yet, but I mean to. Let's put her down. Let's try putting her down on this road here. There's a bush in the middle of the road that I'm not very happy with. Maybe that road instead. Yeah, let's try that road where that car is going. And took off from that runway, so we're gonna come in from that direction. The wind should be about the same. Power lines things is great. Cool. I'm gonna install it after the stream today, so the next Microsoft Flight Simulator stream will have it. Cool. Thanks for confirming, Joey. All right, people. We are good. And there's two of them, right? There's the power lines and solar panels, and there's chimneys, antennas, and something else. Flight Sim 2. If you go to HyperTextHero.com, I think I recently near the top there, HyperTextHero.com, near the top there, I recently put links to it, and I often do that just to remind myself. Alright, flaps down. Yeah, I love visual flight. I just love the thing I love most about flying, not just in this game, but in real life too, is just the visual, the beauty of it. It's nice to be able to get somewhere in like a few hours instead of days as well, of course. But the visual beauty has to be up there. The best thing about flight, human flight. Not that familiar with this airplane. Try to miss this tree. Let's layer down this road here. Quite hard, and seaplanes with the wind. I wanted to put her down quickly because I didn't want to hit those buildings, so a bit of a hard landing. But it has a pretty sturdy French-looking landing gear underneath this thing, so it should be able to handle it. Can we fit in here? Let's taxi up to Matt. What time is it? It's 12:07. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more landing. Then we'll do the giveaway draw. And then I'm gonna just write down right now that seaplanes wins. Alright. Let me put seaplanes 1 here, and I'll update at the end of the stream. Let's go do a... I'm just gonna take off. I don't know if I'll be able to follow Matt because I'm hitting the Shock Ultra or something. But let's just point her in a direction that we don't see a lot of debris, and just try to take off like that. Maybe through there. Tricky. Flaps up. Oh, there's a little bump here. I don't like the look of that. Let's put our nose up a little bit. Oh! It's a nice French undercarriage indeed. This may have been a bad idea. Alright, let's stay down, let's stay down. Brake, brake, brake. It's just bushes, it's just bushes. That was close. I don't have the flaps down. This thing is just a bit of a pig. The flaps are up. Try to get the top of the hill. Alright. Let's put a touch of flaps. Not all the way, right? Just a touch. One notch of flaps, copy. I got it to 1 notch. Uno flappo. Uno flaplo flappio. Flap, 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 flappy bird. Let's get to the sky. Go. Gravity will help us here. Hopefully there's nothing we have to dodge below this hill. Hey! Weird angle. Took a quick screenshot. With flaps, once in the white arc, you should get lift, okay? In there, right? Without flaps, maybe in the green. Makes sense. Thanks, Joey. Alright, people, last landing. Put your guesses in if you want. Seaplane's just... I'm gonna just put her down and park by those cars again. Have to take a break for lunch. We have to go see some Amish for fruit and some veggies. Well, some veggies that we don't have in the garden here. And don't have to worry about landing gear because we do have this very French looking French landing gear. Thanks, Futura. Thank you for your guesses. And I'm going to install that VFR landmarks. We love VFR, I think it's called, after the stream, so the next stream we have them. Thanks so much for coming along, Matt. We're just gonna... We're doing a right... Is the United States left pattern is the default on the traffic pattern, or is it to the right? Is it clockwise or counterclockwise? I'm doing clockwise now. It feels odd, so this is probably not default for the United States. Maybe other countries, maybe it's default for England because they drive on the other side of the road there too. Thank you for the guesses. Here we go. I think I'm a little too close for this turn. Let's going a bit more. Let's do a low flyby, scare some people on the highway here. A lot of space for flying here. It's clockwise. Oh, so I was doing it right. Oh no, wait. Oh, so it's clockwise, so I've been doing wrong all this time. Interesting. Depends on the traffic, but the default is right. Oh, Brett, thanks for letting me know. So clockwise is default traffic pattern in the United States. Odd runway, no markings. Futura light of the win! I thought it was left. But I guess it depends on the traffic, because they have asked me go left traffic, they often say when I do an approach. Futura with the win. One for Seaplanes, one for Futura. I'm gonna park by those cars. No, I'll park by the windsock. And then we're gonna draw for the giveaway. If you win, you send me your Steam name, if you have Steam, hopefully. That's how I have to give it to you, the game to you. And I'll send you your game if you're the winner. Alright, we're gonna do a draw right now. Could watch Matt's landing if he's gonna come this way. All right. Whoa, that's a cool. Is that a is that like the scream? Futura 7 stonks. Oh, that's a new Futura emote. That's funny. It looks like the shout, the shout, that painting. Oh. Pretty sure in one of the early tutorial flights in Microsoft Flight Simulator, they have you go left around the airfield and come back in for landing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe it's counterclockwise. Who knows? Let's just observe Matt's approach real quick. Looks like a SOP with camo from this distance with the level of detail. Little plane. I think it's a Shock Ultra. Pulls up, swoops back down with those big tires. Just floating in the breeze there. Power off. It's gonna do right rudder probably, has the flaps down. Coming right at us. Very nice. Slight bounce. They often do. All right. Nice. That's an awesome little airplane. Very nice landing. Raz says, depends on different stuff. I have to go back in my old books for 100% correct on that one. Copy. Thanks, thanks, Joey. Okay, let's do the giveaway draw. Display capture is activated. Where's the giveaway? Where's the giveaway? Standby. There it is. Alright, everybody ready? Anybody else want to buy a ticket before I go? Going another 20 seconds or so. You have to type exclamation point, the word ticket, space, and 1 to enter this giveaway, which is for either Hollow Knight or Balsa Auto Flight Simulator. And thanks, Alec. Raz says each airport traffic pattern is established based on the local conditions, including the direction and placement of the pattern. Google have the copy. Awesome. Thanks, Raz. All right. And thanks, Tim. Sorry if I missed anyone's message, by the way. All right. Here's the giveaway. In T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna close the giveaway. Oh, you already have a ticket, Raz, don't worry, you can only get one ticket. And here you go, draw a winner. We have 4 entrants, 4 tickets purchased. Here's the winner, draw. And Joey Bolo with a win! Congrats, Joe. Let's put some confetti. So you let me know, Joe, either via Twitch private match, or you can let the chat know right now. Do you want a Hollow Knight or do you want Balsam Auto Flight Simulator? I think we're friends on Steam. If not, please send me a friend request. I'm HyperTextHero there on Steam. Or your friend's code, I forget how it works. And let me know if you want Balsa or Hollow Knight. And I will be sending it to you. Shout out to Joey Bolo. Hollow Knight, alright. Joey Bolo got the Hollow Knight, another applause. I'll remove that from my overlays later. We will have a Balsa giveaway in the next stream. Alright. Thanks, Raz. Great game, great game. I'm gonna finish it one day. I arrived at this place that's like an underground mine or something. All right, people. If you have someone to raid, a suggestion, please let me know. And I hope you feel better soon, Futura. Let's see who else is playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. If there's no suggestions, we'll find someone. Joey Bowles slashing the competition one wonder kick at a time. Alright, let's take a look around. Who's playing Microsoft Flight Simulator here that we perhaps have not rated before? Let's take a look around. My pleasure, Futura. I hope you get better soon, man. World Tour of Hornets. Small Johnny Dog. Yeah, let me take a look. Let me take a look. Ex-aircraft mechanic, 54 years old. Have not rated him before. Let's do it. Thanks for the suggestion. And congrats again, Joey. Thanks for playing. Seaplanes, you gotta win. Futura, you gotta win. I'm gonna update the leaderboard right after this. Alright. I'm just waiting for the ads to finish and then I'm rating. Alright, see you all later. Rating now. Peace. Thanks for being here.